I caught her in the act, not through whispers, texts, or shady late nights, but right in front of me. At her own work party, Emily, my wife, draped over Brad, her coworker, like I wasn't even there, his hand on her waist, her fingers tracing his chest. I played it cool, for now. Brad smirked, sizing me up. "Think you could take me?" His cocky grin said he thought this was a joke. Emily egged him on, her fake laugh grating against my nerves. I let him take the first swing. Big mistake. Dodging easily, I made him stumble, and the crowd chuckled. "Emily?" She laughed too, but not at him. At me. That was the moment it clicked. This wasn't a drunken mistake. This was deliberate. She wanted me to react, to lose control, to be the villain in her story. I refused to play along. Instead, I walked away. But I wasn't letting it go. That night, I set up a tracker. The next morning, while she slept, I checked. The party hadn't been the end of it. She'd gone to a hotel, stayed for an hour. Proof. She came downstairs, kissed my cheek like nothing was wrong. "Morning," she murmured, already texting someone. Probably him. I played along. Let her believe I was clueless. When she left for brunch, I followed, watched as she parked at the same hotel. A black BMW pulled up. Brad. No suit this time, just jeans and a t-shirt, casual, comfortable, like he belonged there. She smiled at him, the way she used to smile at me. Then, with no hesitation, no guilt, she reached for his arm, and together, they walked inside. I gripped my phone, pressed record. If she wanted to play games, fine. But I was going to win. I caught her in the act, not whispers or suspicions, but right in front of me. Emily, my wife, draped over Brad at her work party, like I didn't exist. I stayed quiet, watching, knowing this was no accident. That night, I set a tracker. The next morning, while she slept, I checked. The party was just the start. She'd gone to a hotel. Proof. When she left for brunch, I followed. Same hotel. Brad pulled up, casual, comfortable. This wasn't their first time. I recorded everything, watched as she giggled, leaned in close, took the key card like it was routine. That was all I needed. I stepped inside, slid 100 to the receptionist, got their room number, 714. I knocked. Silence, then footsteps. The door cracked open. Emily's face drained of color. "What are you doing here?" she whispered. I lifted my phone, showing the recording. "Funny. I was about to ask you the same thing," Brad muttered from inside. "Dude, just chill." He stepped forward, wrinkled shirt, smug grin faltering. Emily tried to spin it. I felt unappreciated. "You were distant." I hit play. The video spoke louder than her excuses. She stiffened. No comeback. "Pack your things," I said. She scoffed, called me ridiculous. I reminded her, "The house? Mine? The money? Mine? Her job?" Well, her boss would love this video. Now she was scared. Good. 20 minutes later, she stormed downstairs, suitcase in tow. "You're not even a real man," she spat. I chuckled. A real man doesn't fight for a woman who spreads her legs for another dude in a cheap hotel. She hesitated at the door, realizing she'd lost everything. "You're really doing this?" I leaned against the frame. "You already did." I slammed the door. Peace. For the first time in months, peace. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. Brad. "Yo, man, let's be cool about this. No need to ruin careers over a woman." I smirked. "Check your email." 5 seconds later, WTF, man. "Are you serious?" Yeah, I was serious. They played games. They lost. I don't play. And I sure as hell don't lose.